tell us about losing Noah and how it impacted on your life.
Hi everybody. To sit here today as Noah's mum is amazing, because people who've lost babies at whatever stage, just to talk about them is wonderful and is helpful to us. Losing Noah had the biggest, an impact that will probably have changed me forever, emotionally and psychologically. No mum expects to kiss their baby goodbye or bury them. And it will have an impact forever. Happy things, going to school, buying shoes, family pictures, holidays for the rest of my life. I'll always know there's a part missing, because when Noah died, part of me did too.
Hayley, just for our viewers and actually for the panel, you can tell us a bit about your family as well, if I can. Married to Stephen, and you had 2 sons before Noah.
I had Joshua and Jaden, and they were all psyched and ready for Noah's arrival. He was born at term, so they were ready for their little brother to enter the world. They were very straightforward births, so when it went so wrong with Noah, it was devastating for everyone.
Okay, we're going to take some quick questions.
That's the thing that really breaks my heart even to think about it, that you've gone full term, and I mean, you know, how
I was listening before, and I heard you talk about, you know, is it good to hold the babies?
Yeah.
For us mums, those memories last a lifetime. That's all we've got of having our precious babies, to hold them. That memory is going to be with me and my husband and my family till the day I die. That's all I've got left of my 7'1" baby. So having all these memories, the photos, what hospitals do now for families, is probably the most incredible thing you could do to a family, because you don't expect to walk out with an envelope.
I find it fascinating, because I've had quite a lot of grief in my life, and I've actually found that the easiest way for me to move on is to broadly leave it in the past.
I can understand that, because everybody's different, but when you don't have memories of somebody living, all you've got is the day they were born. That's not just the day they died, but it was the day they were stillborn. They may be stillborn, born asleep, but they were stillborn. That's the time you welcomed them. I welcomed Noah. I grabbed him like any other parent, any other child I had. I was scared. I had told he'd passed away. I was so scared. As soon as I saw him, I grabbed him, I put him on my chest. And that's probably going to be one of the most precious memories I have. So yeah, I want to relish that as other mums do. We all have our boxes because we don't have any other memories.
It's a really important distinction.
You are a remarkable woman, I must say. You are.
I don't think so. I'm not, and there's plenty more out there like me. Everybody is remarkable.
Could you do me a favour, Hayley? We're going to take some calls. I would very much appreciate if you hear anything you'd like to contribute, just start talking and we'll find you, OK?
That's very kind.
Great stuff. Who have we got first, please?
We've got John from Wiltshire on the line.
Ah, good morning, John.
Hello, Matthew.
What would you like to tell us, sir?
Yeah, I think that in today's world, I'm not sure what happens when babies are stillborn, but basically my son was stillborn 20-odd years ago, and I found it good that he was delivered by C-section. He died a day or so before actually being born. And holding him for a good number of hours was actually beneficial because he existed.
It's the one thing I've learned from Hayley already this morning.
That's exactly, John. For people to know that they existed is the most important thing, because people see you walk away with nothing other than your memories and your photos. For us to know that we cradled them and loved them. And I don't know about you, but sometimes I wish I had a T-shirt that could just tell everybody I'm still Noah's mum and this is what he looked like and here he is. And now I think in hospitals they have cold cots, which are incredible, and families get to, their babies are in the cold cots and they have photographers that come in. And I'm a bit like you, I didn't have that experience, but it's good to know that families today are getting those memories that can last longer.
It's very interesting. Our first caller shares exactly the same feeling with you, which I now understand about that moment is kind of all you have, or those hours.
To last for a lifetime till the day we die.
John, thank you very much for calling us. Forgive me for moving on. I've just got so many callers.
We've got Ria on the phone from Kent.
Ria, good morning.
Good morning.
Good
How are
morning.
you?
What would you like to tell us, Ria, then?
I'd just like to say, listening to your lady,
Yeah. Hayley.
I didn't actually hold my babies. I had twins at 7 months. It was a conscious decision not to hold them because I had 2 children previously, and I remember the rush of love that I felt for the 2 children I'd already had, and knew that if I held the twins, I had 2 girls, Bonnie and Bo, if I held them, then I would feel like it would break my heart even more. I had them brought to me and obviously touched their faces, but knew, like self-preservation, I suppose, that if I held them...
Ria, can I say something to you? I think there's no right and there's no wrong,
Well
and
said.
whatever happens and whatever your decision is at that time of delivery is right for you. So because...
Oh no, do you know what? I look back on it now, and it happened to me 3 years ago, and it was an absolutely tragic experience, and wouldn't wish it on anybody.
Yeah.
But it's made me realise how lucky I am for what I have got. I've got 2 beautiful, healthy children. There's people worse off in the world than me, and it's sad to say life does go on, and that's how I cope. I just think,
Can I ask, Ria?
we're only given what we can handle.
Can I ask, Ria, how do you remember the twins in any shape or form? Did you at the time?
Yes, absolutely. And I was in hospital for a week, so they were brought to me daily, so I could look at them. I had
That's
photos
lovely.
taken.
I wish, Ria, I may have had... I had that. No, I was taken away the next day or that
wish
night.
you'd had longer.
I wish I had longer, so you've got very precious memories.